Samantha, or as my dad calls me, Samantha, yeah! And Jonathan, it is very good to see you here. I am so happy you're here. You always, like, are at every single one of my streams. I appreciate it a lot. You're awesome. And congrats on 32 subscribers so far. Actually, that is fake news. I do not have 32 subscribers. I have 32,000 subscribers, but the fake news media won't tell you that. And actually, today we are going to fix the media. We are going to solve this problem of false information, because I will be publishing only the finest and most truthful information in Headliner NoviNews. I am extremely trustworthy to handle with journalism and news. I am a very experienced cat girl. I know what I'm doing. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. I don't know if you've seen this game, but I saw Call Me Kevin and play it, and it seems pretty neat. You can the idea here is that you choose which stories, articles get published, and that changes the course of the game. So I'm gonna do this and have an influence on the outcome of this game, for better or for worse. So let's get this bread. Okay, I'm gonna make this full screen really quick. As always, tell me how everything looks and sounds, if there's a lot of lagging, if the volume is too low or too high or whatever. Whew, okay. We're gonna start. I know a little bit about this game, but not like a ton. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, hold the mouse to walk, move cursor further away to run. You can also use keyboard or joystick. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so, alright. I'm gonna... Wait, okay. Hold on, this is a little loud. I'm gonna... YouTube informed me you were about to stream, so I opened the page to a new tab to at least listen. I appreciate that, Jonathan. You're awesome. I really appreciate you coming to watch my streams. Yo, Jonathan, do you think I'm gonna be good at this, or do you think I'm gonna absolutely destroy this town? City, whatever it is. Strange illness spreads through Novistan. Okay, I gotta keep going this way. Whoa, look at this. Okay, I hope everything's working. I can't tell if things are working or not. Okay, so my first name is Samantha, and my last name is, or as my dad calls me, Samantha, yeah. Oh, I was thinking there was going to be a character limit and I wouldn't be able to say that, but yeah, that's my last name, or as my dad calls me, Samantha, yeah. Sign up for instructional tutorial? Okay, yeah, I'll probably need that. Whoa, you can choose your pronouns? Whoa, that's cool. You can be non-binary in this game. That's neat. I like that. B-movie script. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I haven't tried that out, Delaney. I'm worried that if I change my name in Mystic Messenger to the B-movie script or something ridiculously long, it'll mess up the game. Like, I won't be able to read the messages and stuff. So I'm a bit hesitant to do that. Oh man, I could make my last name in this game the B-movie script. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't want to mess up the game. I want to actually be able to read stuff. Okay, but anyway, this is neat. You can have they, them pronouns, and that's cool. But anyway, I'm choosing female, and ooh, let's look at these. Wow. You can make yourself look like a whole bunch of people. You can make yourself look really cool. Okay, there's this one, this one, this one. Let's see, which one do I want? I kind of like this one. Okay, so there's like this orange hair, there's... Wait, hold on. Okay. So there's... let's go with this one. Like Block A hospital scenes. Exactly, Delaney. I'm really worried that it'll look like Block A hospital scenes. Like, I want to be able to understand what's happening, you know? Honestly, if I play Mystic Messenger and I'm like redoing routes that I've already done to get a different ending, because I might try to get that ending on Ray's route. If I do that, then I'll put the B-movie script or something silly like that, but I'm just so worried it'll look like a Block A hospital scene. Oh, okay. That looks good. Begin. Game saved. On the first day... Afternoon, Samantha. I've heard good things about you. My face... Okay, yeah, I'm not blocking the chat box. That's good. Hope you find the work at NoviNews adequately challenging. Here's today's list of articles for you to approve or reject. I'm gonna say refresh me on my job priorities, because I want to know what my objectives and stuff are on this game, you know. Curate the news, of course. Help us develop a hard, consistent angle. Remember, we publish immediately on our network. Be the first to break the news. Each day you will get your daily salary disbursement in Novi-bucks. That is a weird symbol. Subject to change if you incur any penalties. The future of our channel depends on you. I'm about to have my third kid, and those embryo genetic mods ain't cheap. Embryo what? Are you one of them purists? Most of the people in Novistan are genetically modified pre-birth. Okay, that's interesting. Correcting dysfunctional genes, immunity to common disease. Hell, some even go for better skin tans. It's a harsh world out there, and I want my kids to have all the opportunities they can. Anyway, it shouldn't be an issue if you do your job right. I trust you to make the right calls. This guy's name is Boss. He doesn't have a name except Boss. Okay. Click and hold left mouse on paper. Woo! I get to throw it around. Wee! Okay. Click and hold left mouse. Woo! Okay, so I can accept or reject any number of them that I want. Okay, another preventable tragedy. 3 gunshots were heard on the corner of Pike and Pine last night. A man was found covered in blood. The police did not show up until 3 hours after the shooting. Why, dare I ask, were they not patrolling the already dangerous neighborhood? Okay. Accept. Approve or reject all remaining stories. Okay, I put this down. New wave of genetic drugs. Oh. Wait. I can make it big. If you thought genetically modifying our food and our own embryos was futuristic, you may be surprised to find numerous over-the-counter pills have been evolved from genetically modified microorganisms. True biological synergy at its finest. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. What is Better Buzz? Indubitably. Curious readers must have seen the ads on benches foreshadowing the mysterious Better Buzz. Is it a new sports drink, a juice cleanse, or perhaps just a soda? Either way, I'm excited. Yeah, sure. Novostan cannot disregard global influence. For over 100 years, the Union of Duningby has brought us a steady stream of cheap goods and skilled workers. Thanks to we were able to come up. Okay, sure, whatever. I'm keeping all of them. They're fine. Okay, but leaving. I remember hearing of another news-related game where you could censor the news itself from the studio. Girl boss. I am a girl boss. You're right, Delaney. Another news-related game where you could censor the news itself from the studio. What game is that? Oh my gosh, I'm a total girl boss. Oh, hey, Samantha, you're not clocking out already? How was your day? Seems pretty fun. Glad at least one of us is enjoying the grind, haha. Yeah, it's such a grind, stamping green stamps over and over. I'm gonna stay and finish writing an extra article for tomorrow. Gotta suck up to the bosses, you know? It's hard enough being a foreigner as it is. People are getting suspicious of our neighbor country, Laris. I was working at a cafe yesterday when I overheard these two girls bickering, talking about some dirty Larisian. Then they noticed me looking over and gave me the stink eye. Because I'm brown. Why did you move to Novostan? Money, fame, and some sweet rims. Haha, or something to that effect. Why does anyone move to a richer and bigger country with more opportunities? Even if it means putting up with being an outsider. Isn't it ironic that at an age where we modify the genes of our unborn children, we still attach so much value to nationality? Either way, it's not looking good for my work visa. We could do without you. I'm not gonna be mean to her. It's good to have you around. You too, Samantha. Yeah? Hey, that person looked just like me. Anyway, I should probably head back in. Smoke break's over. I'm sure we'll get to chat more. See? She's back! That's me! I just walked past myself. That was weird. There's another me! Huh. That's probably part of the plot, and not just the creators of the game using the exact same models over and over. I'm big brain. Okay. I'm sure we'll get to chat more over the next few days. Adios. I was thinking, like, I like my character. She looks cool. She looks like me. And then I saw, like, 50 other people like me. See? Look, there's me again. I'm following me. Did you catch the foreign affair column in NoviNews? I can't believe they're supporting foreign meddling. We're supporting foreign meddling. I don't think that's what I meant. Open up, Novistar. Coming soon. I'm so pumped for that Better Buzz thing. It's in the news. Oh, yeah. Meds save lives, hospital. Ugh, I think I'm going to puke. You caught the genetic sickness going around? I'm kind of tired. I heard about this new genetic meds. Sound promising. Yeah, I might start prescribing them to my patients. That's two of me talking. I'm here watching two of me talking. There's a lot of me. There are a lot of me in this city. Hello, welcome to Rudy Mart. I'm Rudy, the owner. We're your local convenience mart with a bit of thrift store goodies to boot. Say, I think I've seen you here before. Aren't you the headliner working over at the news station? I follow your columns quite a bit. Always good to be informed. It pays the bills. Oh, I see. It's important to keep your life stable. Take this store. I opened it nearly 2 decades ago with my son. The old guy is all done with school and has a life of his own. But I've got this little lady to help me out, haha. Come on, don't be shy. I am neither for nor against child spawns. I remain neutral on this subject. Rudy Mart. She's adorable. Isn't she? Barely 9 and already a smart ash, hee hee. We had to modify her gene makeup after birth, and embryo mods were too expensive at the time. We're still paying off the loans, but it's been hard lately. Our business has been struggling, and a new chain store is about to open a few streets down. Hopefully, Novistinians can be convinced to support local folks like me over big foreign corporations. Ha, look at me spouting my mouth when all you want to do is shop. Just show me what you've got. Anything you'd like? Oh, wait. What am I supposed to get? Wait, so these are... Okay. These are things that I can put in my house, I guess. That's it. That's a very nice language to assess yourself after a long day. Abstract painting, something to decorate your walls with potted plant. I don't really want any of these things. No, bye. I don't want this. Okay. Okay, so this is my house. Apartment. Beware the epidemic. Does this look familiar, boys? The Union of Dunaby just passed a new, terrific law that will significantly affect our beautiful Novistan. No one in the Parliament knows what the law is, how it will affect us, nor when it goes into effect. I suppose once it does go into effect, we will feel it. Or not. My doctor offered me a Mudex with a stern warning. Franklin, these pills are genetically engineered. It's alright, doctor, I replied. So am I. Well, I suppose I should get home now. To my house on a hill, the pug who seldom barks and the wife I don't have. Good night, dear listener. I wonder what happens if you reject every single article. Go in bed.
Afternoon. I see you've been in favor of the new genetic meds. And I caught the piece supporting our openness to the global scene.
I don't know, man. I just accepted everything.
Remember, whichever stance we take on these issues, we ought to stick to it.
Well, we can't change our mind?
Even silence is a stance in and of itself.
This is confusing, but I'm gonna say got it.
Great. Your standard payment today is 50... With all this genetic disease mumbo-jumbo, public health is a hot topic. The Gov is finalizing new bill HC42, ambitious plan to bring nationalized healthcare to all eligible Novistinians.
I'm just gonna say about time. I don't know.
There are some worries about it stifling the already overloaded system. I'll let you make up your own mind, but remember, what we say on these matters may weigh some big figures. To make it a bit easier, I asked the writers to categorize their stories under relevant topics. You'll now see a small icon on the top right of each article. It should make it a bit easier for you.
Oh great.
Yes, we're working on streamlining and being more accountable. Have a productive day and make sure to sanitize your hands often.
If you reject every article, you earn the gatekeep category, leaving only gaslight to collect. Okay. Staff memo. Dear staff, due to growing illness spreading through our beautiful nation of Novistan, we have instituted a new hand sanitizer policy. We have installed new units in all of our bathrooms. Please avail yourself liberally and stay healthy. Hand sanitizer? I hate hand sanitizer! I hate it! I'm gonna stamp it again! No, let me stamp it again! Can I... Oh, okay. Dumb hand sanitizer! Get out of here! With your hand sanitizer. Ugh. There. No! No, don't fly back! Get out of here! No! I just want to throw my paper and it won't let me. There. That's good enough. Okay. Travel across the Union travel package special for NoviNews staff only. Spend 14 amazing days and 6 of the most prominent. Too expensive. Bye. Oh, no. Move. Go over here. Okay. Why private healthcare is better. So he talked about these icons, but do they matter? Do they mean anything? New genetic medicine promises better results for lower cost, a breakthrough that would have never been possible under the slow and inefficient bureaucracy of our government. I'm not a fan of private healthcare. Sounds sus. I'm sus. Better Buzz promises new age of recreational drugs. The Better Buzz hype is finally revealed. What do you get when you synthesize the best parts of an alcohol but do away with all the hangover-causing toxins? A fantastic new drink, that's what. Sounds like an ad. Novistan PM Wolf criticizes Liaris. Our Prime Minister condemned Liaris today, which holds a near monopoly on genetic modification technology in the Union. Wolf called current trade system very bad for Novistan. I mean, I don't think publishing this necessarily implies that we have an opinion either way, because it's just saying that this is what the Prime Minister said, so. I don't remember if the game I mentioned, sadly. Oh, that's too bad. Man, I really, some of these I'm like, I don't know whether to reject or accept them, because I don't know what result they're going to lead to. This is really vague. Okay. Young woman found dead in park. I think that's important to tell people. Yeah, okay, I think those are important things to tell people. Howdy, Samantha. Yeah? It's hump day, just the time for the boss to start busting my butt. I'm not sure if I'm delivering what they want. Yeah, me neither. There's no single way to win, yeah. I'd say so. I suppose you're right. Different means will yield different results. Guess I'm a bit biased, always being the token minority. Especially with Prime Minister Wolf not exactly the picture of open-mindedness. Anyway. Resolution HC42, huh? How do you feel about it? Healthcare is a basic human right. True, but can we really trust our government to manage it properly? The big genetic engineering boom happened only after Liaris privatized the whole field and funded all corporate research. A big reason I moved to Novistan was for better treatment options. I just hope the new bill doesn't affect the quality of my care. What's wrong? Just been experiencing some chronic fatigue and pain. Aw. Don't really want to get into it now. I suppose a lot of people have been ill lately. Anyway, sorry about bugging you with my problems. You're never a bother. Thanks, Samantha. It's always good to talk to you. Well, I should let you get on with your evening. Have a good one. Yeah, this game is interesting. So there's a lot going on. So there's the Better Buzz, there's the, come on, let's try the Better Buzz thing. Oh, really? I heard it's good stuff. Maybe just one. Better Buzz is dope. I don't know how I feel about NoviNews these days. Time will tell if they support our nation's needs. Did you hear about that shooting by a foreigner?
Wait, I'm sorry, that...
Hope it doesn't become a trend.
That looks so much like, what is that? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the pop... What is... Pop, like, Tropica?
Pop Tropica?
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Well, kind of, because it's like a
Yeah.
side-scroller kind of thing.
Yeah, and the buildings look really familiar to that game.
Mhm.
Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Is side-scroller the right word? Is that the word I'm looking for? There's a dog. Can I pet the dog? The dog is following me. That's my dog. Woof woof. Sniff sniff. Hey there, little guy. Woof woof. Woof. Want to come along? Woof woof. Yeah, this is my dog now. Guys, I have a dog. Pop Tropica, my beloved. Yeah, Pop Tropica is epic. Stay vigilant, headliner. Okay. I had a patient coming today asking for a Mudex prescription. Really? Yeah, the news is all about them right now. Hello again. It's always nice to see a familiar face, especially the big newswoman. I was just browsing your latest articles. I wish there was a bit more focus on putting Novistan first on the global scene. Small local businesses like mine are struggling with all these new foreign megacorps. Okay, I'm juggling a lot. There's a lot into this plot, sir. Calm down. We just report the facts, honestly. Of course, I know how important that is in telling the news. I can't blame you for doing your job. I'm just worried about my family's future. Well, at least we've got Prime Minister Wolf looking out for us. I hope this doesn't take a super dark turn, like, and the little girl ends up dying. I really hope something like that doesn't happen. Have you heard of the Steam game Orwell? Is that based on, like, like, the person Orwell? I have not heard of that, so. Novistan needs a strong leader. Novistan needs to be open to the world. I don't really have an opinion. Dude, I have no idea. I'm gonna say I don't have an opinion. Oh, yeah? Ha, given your position, I would have thought you'd be the most opinionated of all. What? I'm so confused. What did I do? What did I say? Maybe I should expand my selection. There's that new Better Buzz drink that people are getting excited about. Oh, sorry about babbling again. You probably just want to shop. What does tell me about what this store can do for me mean? Over the years, people have donated a variety of gadgets and furniture, so feel free to buy whatever you think would suit your home. We also carry basic everyday... Okay, yeah, so obviously now that we've got a dog, we need, stuff for the dog. So, we gotta get, how much do I have? 100? Okay, let's get dog food, and dog bowl, and doggy treats, too. There we go. Where's the dog? Oh, there's the doggy. Hi, doggy. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. Last night, a woman came to me and tried to modify my genes with pills. It was frightening. Why can't I pet the dog? By the way, I heard a theory that the universe is just a simulation. What if we are all made by some sad man-child drinking coffee and typing his days away? I suppose his life is more depressing than ours, dear listener. Thank you for listening to Frank Talks with Franklin, where we dissect what happened today. Good night, Novastan. Oh my god. Let me pet my dog. I'm gonna pet my dog. Woof woof! Pant pant. Hey there, buddy. Woof woof. Here's a treat for you. Nom nom. Woof woof. What's that? Who's a good doggo? Yes, you are. Guess I should name you? Yes! Oh, dude, we're naming the dog. Oh, wow, we get to choose all this stuff? Okay. Name. Okay, boys, what? Give me some suggestions. What should we name the dog? The B-movie script?
Boner.
Boner? You want to name the dog Boner?
Name it Boner.
What the heck?
Name the dog Boner.
Oh, wait, can I?
What kind of dog is that?
I don't know. This kind of dog.
Something like that's kind of like
Jumping dog.
Hops. Detective Hops.
This is a very important decision.
I think Boner did.
Boner?
Yeah.
That's... I don't want to name a dog Boner.
Hot dog.
Puppers? Poggers pupper.
Hogging.
Pog.
Pog pup. Oh my god, I love that actually.
Pog dog.
Pog dog. Wait, is that from sometime?
I don't think so.
I think I've read that before.
I'm so mad ever since you sent all those memes, my first thought was Splint.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I want to name him Splint.
That is so funny.
Guys, it's just too tempting. It's just... It's too tempting.
Oh my god.
Okay, this dog is named Splint. We're gonna make him... Splint is male. Splint is... Yeah, Splint is male. Okay. No. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's just too tempting. It is too tempting. I hate it here. It is too tempting. I can't not do it. I was literally thinking it, and then I was thinking it, and it was so tempting, and I was like, no, I can't do it, but... And then you said it, and I was like, okay, I have to do it. I have to. So, for Jonathan, if you want to if you want to know, the other day, I found out that there is a thing called splinting, which is where when a woman is constipated, she will push on the wall of the vagina, and that will push the rectum, which will make the poop come out. And that's called splinting. And whenever I learned about that, I thought it was hilarious and so weird. I could not believe that was a thing. And so I've just been making a ton of jokes about it and talking about it all the time. So yeah, I'm obsessed with splinting now. And I'm going to name my...
Like a strange addiction thing.
Yeah. And so I'm going to name my dog after splinting. Because it's the funniest thing in the world. I sent Delaney a whole bunch of videos that I made of myself making jokes about splinting. Yeah, it's hilarious. I was just talking about it with, I've never heard of splinting. Yeah, I hadn't either! Exactly, because it's like, I was like, there's no way this is a thing. Like, yeah, I had never ever heard of it before. I was like, I can't believe that. Okay, Splint is male. I can make him 12. I want to make him young so that he'll live longer. So I'll make him 1. You know, he's a pretty young Splint. Check all that apply. Potty trained. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna be potty trained and neutered and... You know, I don't think he needs to eat chocolate. The chocolate's all mine. You know what? No, just potty trained. I just want to do potty trained. That's it. Okay, there's my custom dog. My custom Splint. Clint, father of 3, divorced, works as a mechanic. Clint can be a good dog name. Splint and Clint are basically the same thing. Okay, here's my Splint. I'm splinting. Okay, I just splinted. Refilled should be good for a few days. That's a good splint. You're a good dog splint. I do be splinting. Okay, Thursday.
Splint. Afternoon, Samantha. Heard you named your dog after a method women use to solve constipation. Very interesting. Your standard payment today is 50 things. Keep it up. Big issue today. Prime Minister Wolf is giving an official telecast tonight. No doubt he heard of our channel. We may want to be careful with what we say. Oh, and with the big vote on the National Healthcare Bill, there's a lot of noise we can capitalize on. I'd try to be unbiased with each story. I admire your holistic approach, but we should really stick to consistent message and foster an angle. Oh, and regarding this new Better Buzz drink, DreamCorp Inc. has expressed keen interest in our paper, so don't badmouth their products. We could always use extra funding. Good day.
Can I publish an article about splinting? Because I think more people need to learn about splinting, honestly. Because I only just recently learned about it. Jonathan didn't know about it. A lot of people didn't know about it until just recently. So I think that's a pretty important thing to publish. Is Better Buzz safe during pregnancy? That's good to know. So I think that's important. Almost as important as splinting. Is splinting safe during pregnancy? What if you were pregnant and you splinted, but like you touched the baby? Genetic plague calls for nationalized health care.
Sure.
Novoscan needs a firm leader. Sure. A diplomatic leader. You can be firm and diplomatic. 5 arrested in recent burglary. Okay. I just accept them all. Again. You've been talking about splinting for like 10 minutes. Don't make me leave the stream. No, please don't leave. I love you. But honestly, splinting has been all that I've been talking about for days. I've been talking about it a lot. Wait, talk to you. Okay. Evening. Good to see you again, Samantha. You don't really smoke, do you? Not really. Probably for the best. It does help with stress, though. Funny thing, health. My whole life I ate well, rarely drank, never smoked. But in the end, it's my own genes that messed me up. So much for the miracle of genetic engineering. And with the new health reform, I'll be burning even more cig waiting in line. What about those who need it? I guess they'll be stuck waiting in line as well. I know, it's a basic human right, but do you think the current system is even ready to handle everyone panicking over an epidemic? I'm worried about treatment delays or drug shortages. Back home, our system is so inefficient. So many people end up getting far worse before they can even see a doctor. Traveling really opens your eyes to some things. I was in Galaxia for a few months. That place is like 90% genetically modified. It's crazy. Being unmodified is like being in a minority there. You travel much yourself? The occasional getaway is nice. Everything in moderation, huh? It's nice to go out and see a different part of the world, knowing you always have a home to come back to. That's why I love being a foreign correspondent. It's like having your cake and eating it too. I could talk about traveling for hours. Maybe we can grab a coffee sometime? I'm gonna flirt with her. Yeah, I'd like that. How about tomorrow? The local cafe around the corner after work? Oh, I think the boss is staring at us from his window. We probably shouldn't mingle too long here. See you tomorrow. Wait, how about planking? Splinting is more interesting. Splinting is much more interesting than planking. Splinting is very interesting. Oh man, last night was so fun. You missed out. Did you try Better Buzz? I heard it's some hot stuff now. Ugh, I'm still feeling ill. Seems like everyone is getting the plague lately. Spare some... Okay. Novostan needs a firm but diplomatic leader. Yeah, that's what I published. Our nation can no longer be at the mercy of Lyrsian modification industry. I will restore the balance through strong negotiation. And put Novostan first. Oh, hey, Samantha. How was your day? Same old, same old. Something wrong? No, nothing. Just thinking about stuff. When I first quit school, it felt like the right choice, like I finally got out of this weird academic system I never quite fit into. It felt like I finally had my freedom, limitless opportunities ahead, if only I just tried hard enough. I traveled, I worked odd jobs, I'm now finally taking real steps to pursue my dream of comedy, but half the time I still take an hour to get out of bed because my blanket's the only thing protecting me from the endless uncertainties of the day. Anyways, I'm just ranting now. Maybe I need a professional rant buddy, haha. But I was thinking, if that new healthcare resolution passes, I might qualify to see a therapist about some of this stuff. I mean, it's gotta be worth a shot, right? But hey, I've got a joke for you. A gangster, a murderer, and a thief are in a car. Who is driving? The police officer. I kinda saw that one coming. Ha, keep at it, brother. I know, right? I've been reading your news about police and crime lately. It made me think of that joke. Oh, guess what? I spruced up Cassie the bartender about having an open mic night. I might actually get my first gig ever. You've been fairly supportive, so I'm feeling pretty excited. Either way, I'll keep you posted. You should stop by. Bring a date, ehehe. Any luck lately? Yeah, I've got a date. Nice, is that cute coworker I've seen you chatting up after work? Hope it goes well. Spend that yarn of love, little sister. Mom would have wanted grandkids. You know that's on you, haha. Well, anyway, I should probably let you go. This place started serving Better Buzz. Care for a quick farewell shot? Nah. Fine. But you've got to try the fish and chips they serve here sometime. They have a perfectly crusty exterior with the softest inside, and so buttery. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Catch you later. I am head out. I just found it so weird that splinting is a thing, because, like, I can't believe that works. Like, apparently people have done it, and it works, and, like, a lot of people have done it. Looks like the new health plan might actually pass. Thank God, I feel so bad turning patients away. So apparently the new healthcare plan is a good thing, and so, we should be supporting it. So I'll, publish stuff supporting it, I guess. Greetings, headliner. Do you think the sickness taking over Novostan is a mere accident? Who are you? That is irrelevant. All that matters is the truth. Epidemic spreads fear, and fear can be a powerful weapon. Remember, headliner, we will reach out when we have more details. In the meantime, stay vigilant, headliner. You know politicians, same stuff, different day. And the wheels keep churning. Howdy. Good to see you again. Did you catch the Prime Minister's telecast earlier? Pretty powerful stuff, huh? He's something. He may be a bit unconventional, I suppose. Isn't that right, Pumpkin? Hi. Aw, she's still shy, haha. To be frank, I'm a little worried about her future. How so? I've been doing some math. Between rent hikes and her schooling, it's looking rough. And Junabe, that big international shopping center just opened next door. I haven't caught much about national issues in your paper. Maybe the public could use a little nudge to be skeptical of these foreign entities. We need to be open to the world. I suppose you're right. Maybe I'm just old and out-of-touch dinosaur. Well, I'll let you get back to shopping. Anything you'd like?
I don't think I need any of this.
I want better buzz. Where's my dog? Hi, dog! Hi, dog! Hi, dog! Woof, woof. You look happy. Pant, pant.
Splint.
Hey there, buddy. Woof, woof. Aw, sorry, no treat today. Oh, I don't have any treats? Oh, I didn't get any treats. Pat, pat. Woof, woof. Oh, I want to rub the dog's belly.
Ah, nice, I'm splinting.
Woof, woof. He has enough. Okay. I should get more treats for him, though. Beware the man who says no to a free drink. He cannot be trusted. In other news, there was a deeply mentally ill man in the store today. He argued with the cashier about the price of a soft drink. And he almost knocked my hat off, calling it a filthy dog. Well, I suppose I should get home now. To my house on a hill, the pug who seldom barks, and the wife I don't have. Good night, dear listener. Dog.
Splint.
Day 4, Friday.
Headliner, did I just see you leave the bathroom without sanitizing your hands?
I always sanitize.
Good. You'll be a model employee yet. Faulty genetic mods are just a regular superbug. Whatever this epidemic is, I don't want my staff getting sick. I've got a feeling something bad is brewing. But we could really use a big story right now. In any case, your standard daily payment is $50. Don't spend it all at once. The government is about to vote on that big healthcare bill, last chance to sway the public. Between that and the whole Wolf Lira deal, it's a really busy issue. We've got some stories contesting for the same spot that needs to be filled. So if you see 2 stories stapled together, you must approve one of them. The other will be rejected automatically. Okay, so if 2 stories are stapled together, I have to approve one of them and reject another. Do your best, Headliner. Oh, one more thing. You seem to be supporting this Butter Buzz thing. Good. You might have heard some unpleasant rumors about it. Disregard them. I assure you, they are nonsense, likely started by some anti-progressive abolitionists. You should try it sometime. Has a nice, mellow bite.
The 2 links I messaged you on Twitter was for a couple YouTubers I follow. Oh yeah, I saw that! Yeah, they look cute. So these 2 are stapled together. Wolf raises red flags. After last night's telecast, some members of the cabinet worry Wolf could be sowing doubt against their long-established ally, tending to undeserved suspicion of the technology. Wolf inspires critical thinking, and phenomenal show of strength last night. Prime Minister Wolf cast doubt on Lyra's monopoly of genetic technology. Could our partner be meddling with the mods they send us? Maybe I'm overthinking these. I'm gonna say he raises red flags. Isn't that the lady that we talk to and that we like? Yeah, I'll approve this one. Healthcare for all a nightmare, healthcare for all a possibility. I'm gonna say healthcare for all a possibility. Samantha, roses are red, violets are blue, you control the news and they control you. Actually, violets are violet. Could Better Buzz be a superfood? I'm gonna reject this one, because clearly, like, clearly what they're implying in this game is that Better Buzz is unhealthy, so. Brittle mugging in quiet neighborhood. I mean, I guess that's an important thing to know. Okay. Did you hear about that shooting? Yeah, people can be crazy. Ugh. There's a lot of people throwing up in the streets. Hey, what about that one lady that we talked to? Where did she go? Oh, I can't go past here? Oh, here she is. Hey, Samantha, good to see you. How was the work today? I don't know, I just stamped some stuff. Yeah, honestly. Oh yeah, just like I throw some letters on paper and lo and behold we have an article. Hehe. I really like being a foreign correspondent, and the boss is happy to have some international diversity in our ranks. Okay, so the one that she wrote that I approved, that was her. Okay. I was like, was that hers? But anyway, let's not talk about work. I want to know more about you. What kind of things do you like doing in your spare time? Playing with my dog. I've got a dog named Splint. Hey, her name's Evie, right? Evie? I'm gonna say Evie. Hey, Evie, have you ever splinted before? You have a dog? How cute. Yeah, his name is Splint. Have you heard of splinting? I wish I could have a pet, but my landlord won't allow it. Maybe I can play with your pup someday. Please do. Well, that sounds more fun than my own hobbies. Aside from work and travel, my life is pretty boring, haha. You're never boring. Aw, thanks, Samantha. Okay, so don't tell this to anyone, but back in college, I got really into Modus Gathering, that old-school collectible card game. So now when I travel, I always pick up some local cards wherever I go. I've put together a collage of foreign cards from, like, 13 different countries by now. That's cute. I'm gonna flirt with her. She's cute. Oh, thanks. I was worried you'd call me a nerd. She's got that cute little blushy face. Very ill. Anyways. Well, I should probably get going soon. Crashing early tonight. I've got to check up at the hospital tomorrow morning. I hope this epidemic doesn't get in the way. Good luck. Thanks. Anyways, it was really nice chatting with you, Samantha. I hope we can do this again. Alright, I really gotta get running now. Have a good night. She's like, I gotta get running, and she's just sitting there. Hey, Samantha, you just missed happy hour. I like to stay sober. Oh, you say that as if it was a problem. Cheer up, this Better Buzz thing is supposed to be non-addictive. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. The past few days have been a bit draining. I mean, good exercise and confidence and all. I could use a bit of a break from my headspace. And my roommate. And you have a bigger kitchen. So... Sure. Heck yeah, thanks, sis. I'll be sure to reward your highness with a delicious feast or two. By the way, the comedy show is now definitely happening. Next week at the bar. It'll be my first real debut. You'll do great. Aw, thanks. I'm pretty excited. You've encouraged me to go this far. I just hope I don't clam up in front of a big crowd. People could use some more comedy these days. Lots of big things are coming. Oh, like that big healthcare vote. Isn't that happening tonight? I've got a good feeling about it. Man, I could get all sorts of checkups if I had insurance again. Anyway, I should head out. I left a stew in my slow cooker. Gotta pick up a few things at that new Duna buy. Thinking about the finishing touches. Tomato or cream base? Creamy tomato. Haha, I like how you think, sister. Best of both worlds. I, for one, believe in Evie's supremacy. Yeah, exactly. She's amazing. Love her. I'll let you go now. Have a good one. My priorities in this game are my dog, Splint, and Evie. Are you watching the telecast? Like, I can't even stomach that guy. They are not insane. Ooh, 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 ooh. Curse you, why won't you? Oh, sorry, I was just playing some Happy Pigs. I thought I heard some hubbub outside. Didn't quite catch it, I've been in the zone if you know what I mean. I came this close to catching a rare Imber Pig. How's your day going? Good. Excellent. We can always use more happy faces around here. Don't you think, sweetie? I saw bad people outside. Aw. No, sugar. Those are our customers. I was actually just chatting with some folks about the Dunabai store that opened yesterday. They had a huge crowd on the first day already. With all the pro-globalization talk, people are lining up for these cheap imports. It's going to be tough for our little family business. Say, can I get your opinion on something? Sure. You're probably the person to ask about how people might feel about controversial topics. I was considering selling this new synthetic alcohol Better Buzz, wondering if it's a good idea or if I might face some backlash. What do you think? Okay. I feel like I don't want to cause any harm to this guy or his daughter, but I feel like my actions in this game probably will. Because he's talking about how supporting other countries will hurt him and his business. And I'm doing that, especially because that's what Evie wants. And then also, Better Buzz, there's some clear foreshadowing that that's not good. I know that if he does sell it, it will get him a lot of profits and stuff, but it's probably, like, not good for people, you know?
What's happening?
So I gotta decide whether to tell this guy to sell Better Buzz or not. Because if I tell him to, it will definitely make him a lot of money. But I'm pretty sure that it's unhealthy.
What's Buzz?
Better Buzz.
What does that mean?
So it's like a...
Oh, like the news.
Like the news? No, it's a drink.
Oh. It's called Better Buzz?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him not to sell it. Yeah.
That's tempting though.
This guy and his daughter are gonna suffer, but... You know what? We got my dog. We got Evie. We're gonna splint together. Everything's gonna be
I don't know
fine.
if you should put it like that, but okay.
I think you're right. It might be bad for our image. Thank you for your advice. You're gonna regret taking my advice. Well, let me know if you need anything. I'll just be here hunting for that ember pig. I promised my little girl I'd catch it for her. I'd be a terrible father if I let her down, haha. Anything you'd like? We gotta get treats for my dog. Okay, there we go. Girls' night.
Samantha, he's
Mhm.
eating the Cheerios and I could see little teeth marks on them.
Aww.
Boy.
T-posing! They're T-posing! Oh, wow! They were just T-posing! Okay.
That's so scary.
Oh my god, go home, denizens. What got into these people? They were just vibing. Didn't you ever just T-pose and fall off a building sometimes?
They can make s-
I think that's pretty relatable. This game is just Cheaty Simulator. Okay. Hi, dog! Hi, Splint. Woof woof. You look happy. Happy, Splint. Hey there, buddy. Woof woof. Here's a treat for you. Nom nom. Woof woof. What's that? You're right, Splint. This is what happens when people are pushed to the edge. And there is no one to listen. Let me rub your belly. Pet, pet, pet. Woof woof. In a disturbing and tragic act, 6 people jumped off a roof in unison. Is this what the genetic epidemic can lead people to do? Hopefully we'll gain answers tomorrow. In other news, public announcement from the Ministry of Health. The microbes in your genetic pills fear you more than you fear them. If I mad drivel bored you to sleep, you are in luck, dear listener. The end. Sleep soundly. Hey dog, you're a good dog. Splint. Day 5, Saturday.
Lord, that incident yesterday. The genetic plague has led to unstable behavior before, but not like this. 6 people ended their lives, just like that. Like it was nothing. Like... Sorry. When I was younger, my sister, she... Sorry, we should keep it professional. She splinted. One day or the other, we have a job to do. People were already on edge, but this is going to shake our nation. Everyone will be looking to our broadcast tonight for answers.
We need to be honest.
Is truth always the best option if it leads to worry and chaos?
Yes.
Regardless,
Scary.
people need an answer, something to pin the blame on, something to make them feel safer. Nothing is scarier than the unknown. What we publish, our readers will believe. We control the news, we control the truth. I hope you make the right calls, headliner. Oh, and your payment today is 50. Good day.
Let's see. Okay, so this article is saying that perhaps the T-posers T-posed because because of Better Buzz. So sure, that's a possibility. Okay, the healthcare bill passed. That's important. Attempted robbery leaves 1 dead. That's important. So this is saying that the suicides were because of the mods? Well, it says that all of the 6 T-posers had the mods, so sure, that's a possibility. Punch terrorists? You know, you don't have to make decisions if you agree with every article you're presented. I'm big brain. Tragedy shook our nation caused by faulty Laurentian modifications. Reading the latest broadcast from NoviNews, it is clear we must respond with strident sanctions. We must hold Lyras accountable. Okay, but I also said that it could be because of Better Buzz. Oh man, with the new health plan, I can qualify for those Modex genetic meds. Yeah, they help you study and focus like crazy. Better Buzz sucks. Oh my. You sold us broken mods? Good news. I don't have to worry about that one guy's business because the competition is gone. So I actually did do something good. You're welcome. Oh, there's long lines. I hope that's not because of the healthcare plan that passed. Greetings, headliner. The incident of last night was no accident. Lyris makes for a convenient scapegoat, but there are greater forces at play. There will be a special article on your badge tomorrow. Publish it. Who are you? That is irrelevant. All that matters is the truth. Do the right thing, headliner. People must know. It's not even been a full day and our hospital is already getting crowded. Hopefully get more staff soon.
Is there a pandemic going around in this world?
Yeah.
Really?
You know, this actually came out in 2018, though, if I remember correctly. So, I don't think it was based on COVID. I think it's just a coincidence. Okay, Better Buzz makes your brain rot. Stay dry. Hey, Rudy, did you see the fire? My goodness, have you seen? Yep. Dunabai is up in flames. Dunabai? More like Duna burn, am I right? Well, look at the comedian here. I guess all that suspicion about foreigners meddling with our mods really put people over the edge. Sorry, I'm still a bit shaken about those suits. And right outside of my store, too. Faulty mods and experimental substances. It really is the perfect storm, isn't it? 5 lives gone, just like that. I thought there were 6. Glad I decided against carrying Better Buzz, at least. Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. Well, at least I'll just let you get on with your shopping. Anything you'd like? Yeah, I gotta get the dog treats. Another fatal shooting by an immigrant? Not like Novistinians are much better. I hope I'm not saying too... Oh, I forgot you were here. Hey sis, you came just in time for food. I made bigos following Grandma's recipe, and it's been steeping for the past 4 hours. The cabbage should have soaked up all the sausage and spices by now. I'm starving. Grab a bowl and let's chat as we eat. Arson isn't a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Sometimes things need to burn before things get better. I agree with both of you. I'm hot. Oh, by the way, thanks for letting me crash. I'll be out on Sunday, no worries. It's really been helping me focus. I've been writing my butt off coming up with stuff for the comedy show. I'm feeling really pumped. But hey, you coming, right? Of course. Sweet, you're awesome, sis. But man, that whole incident on the roof yesterday. I saw your channel was quick to pin the blame. Liara's tempering with her mods? Betterbuzz making people crazy? I guess it's easier to blame something than to have a real conversation. What do you think about the 7 jumpers, Samantha? I heard 6, then 5, then 7. How many were there? Aren't all these 3 right? I'm gonna say they weren't thinking clearly. Oh yeah? Under the influence of some weird drugs? I don't know sometimes. Sometimes I can relate to why someone might just want to. This poor guy is really depressed. And it all. No way, you're about to have your big break. Yeah, I guess you're right. Gotta put the game face on, huh? Just tell me what's wrong already. I don't know. I mean, on paper, everything is going well, but somehow I just feel bad all the time. Today, while you were gone, all I wanted to do was sit down and write, but I just hated it. I hated writing. I hated not writing. I hated playing with your dog. I don't even think it matters what I do anymore. Everything just feels bad. Oh, poor dude. I don't know if these are any of these good answers? Maybe you need a break? I've tried that, though. I've quit comedy for a few months. I went traveling all over the Union. I dated. I even worked in an elderly home for 3 weeks. I mean, if all that doesn't make me feel meaningful anymore, what will? This guy's really depressed. Everything was great growing up, but somewhere along the line, things I enjoyed just slowly stopped being enjoyable. And I tried new things, hobbies, travels, adventures, until gradually I just ran out of things to try. And you know what the cherry on top of the cake is? There aren't enough resources to get help? Bingo. Therapy and meds, heck, even basic hospital care is prohibitively expensive. Even if I wanted to get help, I would not be able to get it without... Anyways, enough of my whining. It's time for a change. I've been too afraid to check the news yet, but I decided that if this new health bill passes... I thought it did. I'm going to go into therapy. I thought the health bill did pass. Good. Yeah. Anyway, how was the date? You mentioned something about that. It went great. Right on. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you, sis. I mean, at least one of us is having good luck. All you can do is be yourself and hope for the best. Oh, I guess. Unless just being yourself isn't really going anywhere. Then maybe I'm just broken, haha. Anyway, you're probably tired of serious talk after the whole day. I'll let you crash and brainstorm some new ideas. I was thinking of picking up some Betterbuzz on the way. But after I read your news about it, I reconsidered, haha. Don't worry about dishes, I'll do them later. Oh, I also picked up dog food and petted your doggo to all hell, so you don't have to worry about the little guy. Thanks, Justin. Least I can do for letting me crash. Now time to get back to writing. Have a good night. I saw 2 inebriated men on my way home last night. They definitely had a buzz going, but was it of the better kind? I suppose, dear listener, we shall never know. Again, the price of watermelons is scheduled to go up in 3 months to counter increased demand. Isn't it fascinating that we can schedule how much we will want watermelon 3 months from now? And that is all we have time for Frank Talks with Franklin tonight. As always, sleep soundly, listener. Wow, look at all the fire. Nova stands. finest, and it's upside down, and there's the anarchy symbol. Okay. Dog. Woof woof. You look happy. What's that? Well, we had to pin the blame on something. It's the right thing to do. Right? Yep.
Can I have some of these?
Oh yeah, of course. Looks like somebody's in dire need of petting. Oh, I love the doggy. Pet, pet, pet. Splint.
Sir, please get some therapy. Oof.
Yeah, exactly. That, yeah, he is not doing well. He definitely needs therapy. He's got pretty bad depression.
Or as my dad calls me, Samantha Yup! We got a letter from the Novastan Department of Information. They're keeping an eye on our publication.
We need to find the facts before we report them.
Nobody cares about real facts anymore, only what the status quo believes in. That being said, if we wish to remain in circulation, we do have to be realistic about our funding sources. Our investors caught wind of that article you published yesterday. You blamed BetterBuzz for the suicide incidents? What were you thinking? That was the one thing I asked of you, and now... DreamCorp pulled all its funding, all of it! Guess what? That's coming out of everyone's paychecks, including my own kid's modification fund. I'm docking your pay. I'm sure the team will be delighted to know they won't be getting any of the end-of-the-year bonuses. Your adjusted payment today is $33. This evening's broadcast is a bit difficult. We have a limited number of spots. You can't approve more than 3 articles. Again, a note's on your desk. Remember that stapled articles don't count towards the quota. Have a product. Oh, Miss Rivera called in sick today, but hasn't checked in.
Okay, hold on. So, Evie is sick?
Good day.
Approve max 3. And then he said that the stapled ones don't count? So... I can... I gotta choose one of these to approve. And then I gotta choose 3 of these? I think that's it. Wait, okay, so is BetterBuzz not that addictive? Preliminary research by NIPS suggests only about 15% of users displayed addictive tendencies, half the rate of nicotine or traditional alcohol. BetterBuzz is clearly the safer drink to imbibe when going out with friends. According to the latest Novastan Institute of Public Safety, NIPS, roughly 1 in 6 people who indulged the new drink exhibited symptoms of craving and symptoms of mild addiction. The new substance is designed to hook you into a lifelong drinker. Okay, are 15% and 1 in 6 the same? Are those the same amount? Hold on, wait, let me do the math in my head. No, those are 2 different numbers, right? So they're saying that the same... Yeah, those are 2 different numbers. And they're saying that the same group, nipples, said two different things. So one of them is lying. Oh wait, isn't 1 in 6 like 16%? Is it? Oh, okay, okay. Well, if 1 in 6 is 16%, thank you, Delaney. Thank you for figuring that out. In that case, they are saying the same thing, basically. They're just framing it in different ways. Okay, so it's the same number, but one of them is like, oh, that's not bad, and the other one is like, oh, that is bad. Okay, well, this one says that it's half the rate of nicotine or traditional alcohol. So if that's true, then that's a good thing to publish, because that means that it's better than nicotine or alcohol, so it's a good alternative to alcohol. So yeah, I'll do that one. Alright, then the ones that we have here are, is it time for Liera's sanctions? With the growing fears of faulty mods coming from Liera's, Novastan has to make it clear it will not trade with dangerous partners. We're gonna stop trading with Liera's? Truth behind genetic illness. This is by the... Yeah, so this is by the anonymous people that we talked to. The sickness spreading through Novastan is not natural. The suicides are no accident. Genetic markers indicate the disease is engineered by man. It's time you all ask who's pulling the strings. Well, I am interested in the truth. Brutal mugging could have been prevented. So people are growing more dependent on drugs. And then I can only publish 3 of these. Let's see. I think I'm gonna reject this one. I'm not a fan. It's saying that, like, the city needs more troops, but, like, I don't know about you guys, but, like, whenever I, like, walk around in this game, I've seen a ton of police officers, so I don't think that's the case. So I don't like that one. Not a fan. I think this is important. I don't like this one. Because it's like, I don't know. Do we have proof that Lyris is dangerous? Because that just seems like a theory. So I'm gonna say no. And then this one, I'm gonna say yes. Maybe I shouldn't trust the mysterious people, but they seem to know what they're talking about and know the truth, so. Alright. Lips that touch better bars, buzz shan't touch ours. Stay dry. I'm thinking I should pick up a new language.
Wake up, sheeple!
Oh, I don't know, maybe...
The disease is man-made! They are manipulating you!
What is happening here? Did I do this? Don't trust Liaison mods. Only local, only local. Did you read the news? I can't believe someone engineered this plague. Did Lieris engineer the plague, or was it Lieris? Come on, this is taking forever. Oh, Samantha. It's nice to see you. I lost my whole day waiting in line for my checkup. The new nationalized healthcare was fast-tracked, so everyone is rushing to see doctors and get their meds. Either way, I have my diagnosis. I have MRS, modification rejection sickness. My body is rejecting all my modified cells and attacking them like an autoimmune disease. Oh no! Is it treatable? I have some options. Thankfully, there's medication that can make it bearable. What would really make a difference, the high-end stuff, tends to be really pricey. Oh no. I gotta buy the medicine, don't I? I know 1 in 4 is 25%, 1 in 5 is 20%, so that sounds about right. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I knew that it was gonna... They made, like, how much money I have a big deal here, so I knew that it was gonna... Something like this was gonna happen. But if I can keep my current salary at NoviNews, I can at least get some decent meds. Oh, I caught a piece of our latest broadcast. Something about this plague being engineered? I'm not a big conspiracy nut, but what if this has to do with my health issues? Anyways, I have a lot to think through. Thanks for checking in on me, Samantha. Night. The local pharmacy ran out of Mudex. I forgot to refill. Rudy, how are you doing? Howdy again, neighborhood headliner. Hope you're having a good week. I still can't get over the Juniper fire. What if they come after me next? They probably won't, because I'm pretty sure that it was about them not trusting, foreign stores, so I think you're fine. The police have been coming here asking all sorts of questions, but I'm glad I never picked up that Better Buzz stuff. People are boycotting the drink. Well, I tell you, running your own business is never easy peasy. How did I accidentally choose the right options for this guy? I thought I chose the wrong options for him. Those who work hard will be rewarded. Yeah, I like to think so. But people don't make decisions in a vacuum. The right message at the right time can have profound consequences. I met my wife that way, in fact. Nearly 20 years ago, I was walking down the street when someone angrily yelled my name. Rudy! I turned around and see this gorgeous woman. When I asked what she wanted, turns out she was saying broody. But if it wasn't for that little misunderstanding... That's amazing. Funny how our entire life can be shaped by a split-second moment. Then you wonder about all the infinite possibilities. Well, enough out of this sappy old man. Guess that's what happens when you've been a dad for a few years, haha. Speaking of families, where's his daughter? You have a brother, don't you? Yep, he stopped by the other day. He was loitering around the drinks and snacks for over half an hour. Finally left without buying anything. He just seemed a little... lost, I guess? It's none of my business, but just thought you should know. Family should stick together. But at least he wasn't one of those crazies coming in and babbling about some disease conspiracy, haha. What nonsense. Anyways, thanks for hearing me out. I'll let you shop. Anything you'd like? I'm sure I'm gonna have to get medicine for Evie at one point, so I'm wondering whether I should get the dog treats. But there are only 5 currency, so I'm thinking I should get them. Where's my brother? Hi, dog. Woof woof. You look happy. Oh yeah, you think Justin really has what it takes? I think so too. He's gonna do great. Who wants cuddles? Pet, pet, pet. Any game that lets you pet dogs is a good game. He's got enough food, right? Let me check. Yeah, good for a day or 2. Oh, hey, Samantha. Guess what? I qualified for my first therapy session. Yay! Oh, look at that, Delaney. He qualified for his first therapy session.
The boy is getting therapy.
Yes. Anyways, I've been so worried about the healthcare debate in my comedy show. I've been so out of the loop on other news. I saw our PM giving some telecasts and people talking. What's going on? Novistan is starting some international stuff. Oh yeah? We've always been hell-bent on capitalism. God forbid we let other countries outdo us. The news seems to have mixed opinions about our leaders. What do you really think of Prime Minister Wolf? I don't know. I'm gonna say this one. Haha, I suppose that's a fair assessment. I've already seen people taking to the streets. Things seem to be getting a bit crazy. What a time to be alive, eh? It's a train wreck you can't look away from, and we're the passengers. Haha, at least we got front row seats. Anyway, thanks for indulging me. Good to stay informed if I want to be relevant. My show is scheduled for Tuesday, and still so much prep to do. Gah. But I bet you have your fair share of worries with all the news and pressures. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I just stamp some stuff and then people freak out. Haha, I guess it's kind of funny if you look at what you actually do in a vacuum. I wonder if you'd get better results if you just flipped a coin. Maybe. I guess I can relate just a little wee bit. My comedy shtick, always putting yourself in front of others, being independent yet also dependent on everyone's opinions. It can be really soul-crushing sometimes. I always got to pretend I'm the happy-go-lucky comedian. But I'm glad I could at least talk to you about it. Thanks for listening to my rant last night. Oh, but I have my first appointment tomorrow. I'm a bit nervous, but it can't hurt, right? Maybe my problems really are that genetic sickness going around. Genetic blues or something like that. I hear it can really mess up your brain chemistry. And that article in your paper about it. I heard all sorts of theories, from Big Pharma to the drones spraying us while we sleep. Whatever it is, it's definitely unsettling. Anyway, I should finish the first draft of my lineup tonight, so I'll let you go. Some guy at the bar was suggesting I try Better Buzz to help my creativity. Feel free to have some if you'd like. I won't finish the whole bottle by myself. Oh, and I'll be out tomorrow morning, so thanks again for letting me stay. It was a lifesaver. I'm glad I seem to be making some of the right choices. Okay, now it's Monday.
Evening, or as my dad calls me, Samantha. I was checking our channel yesterday. What the hell was that article about some kooky conspiracy?
I don't know, a guy in a trench coat told me to publish it.
We don't publish third-party articles. Keep that filth out of NoviNews. This was the first time an unapproved article that slipped by, so I'll let this slide. Don't make that mistake again. 3 strikes and you're out. Your adjusted payment today is $33. One more thing. Today we have a bit of an empty issue. Extra space to fill.
You must approve at least 2 articles. I left a note on your desk, hope it helps. Any stapled articles do not count towards the quota, so you don't have to worry about those. Okay. So we've got approved minimum 2. What is this one? So the representative said that I need to stop supporting Liaris's meddling. We wish you reconsider your stance. If you don't, that will be the beginning of ending everything that we've gotten. Well, Evie's from Liaris, isn't she? So no. I wasn't actually supposed to stamp that, but there. Novistan Asylum needs to go. Novistan House for the Trouble has been criticized as... Okay, this one's saying get rid of the asylum. This one's saying Better Buzz could cure PTSD. What do these two have to do with each other? I'm gonna accept this one because if an asylum is bad, then we should say so. Okay, and then I have to approve at least 2 of these. Okay, so there's a stabbing. Okay, so sanctions are necessary. Sanctions are not good. The asylum needs to be saved. Well, I already said that the asylum needs to go, so I'm gonna reject this one then. And I need to do 2 of these. So I'll do this one. And oh! Evie is this one. Yeah, Evie, I love you. I'll do whatever you say. I'm just simping for Evie. That's what I'm doing. Evie, there you are. I approved your, article. Oh. Hey, Samantha, nice to see you. Did you hear about the pay cut? What BS? Yeah, sorry, that's my fault, actually. And just the worst timing, too. Oh no, this is gonna negatively affect her. I'm still feeling a bit nauseous since I fainted. And I couldn't get into the trial for meds. The waitlist is insane. Uh-oh. I have nothing to do now but hope I get lucky. Hope you can get them soon. Thanks. The epidemic is really getting out of hand, I was dead. And all the conspiracy talk is making people even more paranoid. Or maybe we're all just getting old. Can't go out and party as much as back in my college days, haha. I never cared for parties. Oh yeah? You always seem like the responsible one. That's what I like about you. Whoa. Now that I think about it, college parties actually taught me a lot about people. And how to get on their good side. Kind of important when you're a reporter, hehe. That's also how I got started on my card collecting addiction, haha. How's that coming along? Actually, I might have some new opportunities. Trying to get the boss to approve a report in Makravi. The world's first airship AA Karaski crashed somewhere in the region during its maiden voyage. It's the 130th anniversary of the event. I want to run a special about the history of international travel. And pick up some rare regional Makravi cards if I can. Anyway, I might work some more from the cafe. I feel a bit safer walking home at night. People seem to be staring at me less these days. Have a good night, Samantha. Want to see my brother's show with me tomorrow? Oh, sure, that sounds fun. See you tomorrow, Samantha. And this house will be sent for... yeah, same brain cell. I do be simping for her. I think I gave you the sickness. Oh, this one nice. Sanctions, trade agreements, it's also confusing. It's like they can't keep their stories straight.
Hey Samantha, glad I ran into ya. Thanks for letting me crash over the weekend. I was listening to my dumb drivel last night, haha. I feel kind of embarrassed, haha. Don't be. Oh, thanks, sis. Just had my first therapy appointment. It's early to tell, but I like the guy. He knows when to push my buttons, and when to shut up and just let me talk, haha. That's good to know. Pushing your buttons is all what therapy's about. Yeah, haha, I guess that's how you know it's working, huh? It feels like part of the weight is lifted when you just get it all out, you know? Anyways, I've been meaning to ask you for another little favor. So I told you I'm performing my comedy show tomorrow, right? A lot of people check your news, so it would help a ton if you could put in a little plug about it, attract a bigger crowd. I mean, I guess. Is that something that I'm allowed to do? At least it's not Kofefe. Yeah, exactly. Kofefe. Yeah, okay, I guess I could do that, but I'm not really supposed to, am I? That doesn't seem like something I'm allowed to do. Yeah, I might get in trouble. Oh yeah, sure, I understand, it's your job and all. But if you change your mind, here's a short little piece about it if you decide to publish it tomorrow. No pressure, and thanks either way. I mean, that would be good for him, but I really don't know if I can do that or not. I'll still keep reading your columns, haha. Anyway, I need to get running. Still need to do another pass on my script. Okay, here's a quickie. 1 cigarette shortens your life by 2 hours, 1 bottle of Butterbuzz by 3 hours, and a workday? 8 hours. Yeah. Good one, right? Anyway, catch you later, sis. Stop by the bar tomorrow for my show. Do, 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 do. Bunch of pill job poppin' junkies. Lips and touch particles change touch ours. Howdy, good to see one of my favorite customers. Shop's closed today. A man's gotta enjoy at least one day off, right? We all need a break. Darn right. After all, what's the point of working hard in life if you can't enjoy the rest of it? I like to come here on my day off. My little gal just loves flying drones. Ask her to stack some boxes and they fall apart in 5 minutes. But drones she can do all sorts of tricks with. I guess it's a good thing. A career in drone engineering would set her for life. Kids these days, eh? Children are the future. Hear, hear. So my little girl comes up to me the other day and says, Papa, I eated some Nudex, but I spat it out. And I thought, huh, how do you know about that? She caught some pieces in the news about it and got all curious. At first she thought they were candy, but then realized they hurt people. Kids are so impressionable these days. The media should be careful what it publishes. Oh, definitely, kid or adult, they shape how we perceive the world outside of us. I just want her to have a happy childhood, you know? The store isn't doing well with the current mood in the country. Sometimes I worry I'm just a dumb old dinosaur. Hopefully the new Liera sanctions help level out the playing field a little. Cute kid. Yeah, I know, she's very cute. But you know, ever since we turned down Butterbuzz, I've had my friends tell me they're proud of me. Guess I made the right choice, not profiting from people's addictions, huh? It creates dependence? That makes me feel better about turning it down. Well, enough of me babbling. Those are our problems to worry about. You look a bit tired. I'll let you go now. Hope to see you at the store tomorrow. Yeah, I don't want anything bad to happen to the little girl. Oh, hey, who's Cassie? You're Justin's sister, aren't you? I'm Cassie, the bartender at the pub. He's going to be performing a show tomorrow. He's going to do great. Yeah, he's a real funny dude. I know he's really anxious about performing and, you know, actually attracting a crowd. I could put out some feelers, set up a bit of promo, you know? Like, if you want to sponsor some free drinks, that'd help fill in the space. I might publish some articles to advertise already. Dead on, that'd totes help. If not, though, I can bring in a crowd with, like, maybe 150, like... Anyway, just think about it. I'll catch you after work tomorrow. Have a good one. Cheers. Okay? Be careful who you trust. The drone? Scanning. 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 Go away. Processing. Assessing. Leave me alone. Processing. Assessing. Depressing. Uh-oh. Okay, I was worried that was gonna follow me. That probably wasn't good. What was that about? Should I not have clicked on that? I've got stacks of money everywhere. Hi dog, hi dog, hi Splint. Yeah, I don't have any treats. Try National Guard protect Novostan. Okay, Tuesday.
That's a good piece, Miss Rivera.
Yes, sir.
Glad to have you on board. Always good to diversify the NoviNews family.
Glad to hear, sir.
Now, whereas my dad calls me Samantha Yaw, and I need to have a word. Our PM will be addressing the public again tonight. They've been keeping an eye on us, you know. We've been fairly critical of Wolf's party, so his telecast should be interesting tonight.
I don't have a strong opinion either way.
I suppose it depends on if you believe free press should serve as a check and balance against the government. That being said, if we wish to remain in circulation, we do have to be realistic about our funding sources. Your adjusted payment today is 33. We're getting tighter with our quotas starting today. You must approve between 1 and 2 articles. Keep an eye on the note.
Between 1 and 2. Okay. We've got this. Nope. Let me set everything. Ah! Here, I put this here. I'm organizing my desk. Okay. Should we invest in healthcare or national security? I think healthcare is important, so I'll choose that one. And so we've got the comedy show one, and the intoxicated crime. One of these. Increase in crime. Okay. These may seem like silly reasons, but I'm going to approve this one because I like Evie. And I'm going to approve this one for my brother. These other two, I don't care. Oh, hey again. I just saw your ad for Justin's show. These people see my articles very quickly. I guess you won't be needing my help no more, haha. See you there. Cheers.
Oh my god, drones, stop following me.
NoviNews publishes phony stories. We must deal with the threat to our nation. There will be consequences. I will keep you safe and informed. You poor thing, can I buy you a sandwich? I can't believe people are still supporting Wolf. He's stirring all this, I swear. The comedy special. Hello, everyone. Wow, what a big crowd. Yay, we have a big crowd. So we finally got comprehensive healthcare plan, huh? I went out and broke both my arms last night to celebrate. Ha. Moving on, a shout out to my sister Samantha, who supported me and helped me work out my routine for tonight. See? I'm awesome. Speaking of genetics and health, looks like Novastan is trying to stir up stuff in the world, huh? Preach, brother. Wolf is leading the way. We got tech that erases faulty genes, so... How is he even still alive? Haha. Yeah. You look at all the incidents and the sickness and what our government is doing. It's a tragic train wreck you can't look away from. And we are the passengers. Bahaha. Too true. Switching gears a little bit. Anybody tried Better Buzz yet? Woo! I don't know if it's any good, but I know it doesn't make you fat. It makes you lean. On tables, chairs, or other people. Haha. Alright, we're just getting started. Oh wow, your brother did great. Promising first debut. Yeah, others seem to love it. Some harsh jokes about Wolf, but I thought they were interesting. Anyways, I should get going. Looks like your brother's coming over. I'll let you two chat. Thanks again for the invite. It was nice to spend some more time with you, Samantha. Good night. Hey sis, thanks for stopping by. The show went well. I've still got to stay back and help with cleanup, but let's catch up tomorrow after work at the cafe. Sorry, gotta get running. Okay, that went well. Hi, Orange. I love the orange. He's a pretty orange. Okay, come on, Orange. Sit on my lap. Aw, good boy. Orange is on my lap. Better Buzz makes your fun brain. Okay, right. Hello again. Hope you had a good weekend. What a week, huh? I've had some police snooping around lately. They're pretending to just be shopping, but I'm not that dumb. I'm glad to see more police on the streets, considering everything that's been going on. Most of the time I hear news about a crime that's been committed, it's some angry Novastinian. I've been worrying about foreigners undercutting my business, but maybe it's my own countrymen I should really worry about. Honestly, all humans are pretty terrible. Well, that's a depressing way to look at things. I just want my daughter to be able to walk home from school without worrying about her safety. Yeah. Speaking of, Pumpkin, come say hi. Hi, how are you? I'm good, little lady. Haha, I am a lady. Ah, good, she's getting more chatty. You know, the school was worried she may be too introverted. They were thinking of suggesting some medication, but I read all about how people are getting addicted or dependent. So I didn't follow through. She just needs time to warm up to people. You do what's best for her. Yeah, I hope I'm making the right call. It's rough juggling her future and managing the store, but our sales been pretty bad. People want diversity, cheap products made in Dunaby or Galaxia. They don't want to shop at a dinky little local store like mine. Anyways, I should let you shop. Anything you'd like? More dog treats. What is going on with our country? Yeah, now cops and drones are everywhere. dog.
Splint.
You're right, Splint. I'm sure PM Wolf knows what he's doing. Right? Uh-oh, he needs dog food. Okay, so I gotta get him dog food, and I go bed. How many days long is this?
Evening, or as my dad calls me, Samantha, yo! Things are getting out of hand in Novastan. People are demanding answers. I've got a feeling something big is looming. Did you catch the wolf cast last night? Government officials aren't happy with our reporting. We're on thin ice, but... well, I guess we have to stand for what we believe in. Anyways, I was checking our channel yesterday. What the hell was that article about some comedy show? Yeah, I knew he'd be upset about that. We don't publish community submissions here, only approved pieces by our staff. NoviNews have standards we need to abide by. This is the second time I've had to warn you. I'm docking your pay.
God, not again. I hope you don't make that mistake again. Your adjusted payment today is $16. Gosh!
Oh my god, if I keep doing this, I'm gonna be working for free. Our English class would be like, wow, this game is really centered around the system and working for the man. You're right. The system and working for the man. Ah, my gosh. The system.
Today, you must approve between 1 and 2 articles. Do what's right, headliner. Good day. Okay, so we've got, okay, between 1 and 2. So we've got these 4, then we gotta choose one of these. Oh, this one's by Evelyn. Okay, so Evie did this one, so we're choosing this one. I'm very biased. In this sense, at least. Does better buzz impair fertility? This one's by Evie, so... Okay, the asylum was saved. Samantha? Guys, I told you there were multiple me's walking around. There were a whole bunch of people that looked like me, and now we're hearing about a Samantha. Okay, so I want to do this one. And this one.
Is this the Samantha from Frozen 2? Yeah.
When did you move to Novastan? Some 3 years ago. Wow, must have been a big change. Whoa, what was that? Evie, hi Samantha. The boss was pretty happy with my work, and I had a bunch of kids on the street ask me all sorts of questions about where I come from. Oh my god, the third one is so mean. That is so mean. I'm gonna say that's awesome. Thanks, Samantha. Times are changing fast. With all the stigma around taking meds, it's been harder to get my prescription refilled. Huh. I actually had someone at the pharmacy look at me and say, but you don't look like you need help. People don't even know. And I can barely afford my regular dose with the recent pay cut. Anyways, how are you holding up? Everything is on fire. Literally. Everything's going great. Oh, yay. Glad you're keeping your chin up through all the craziness. Even the drones seem to be freaking out today. Probably some military drill or something. Anyways, I gotta get going. Thanks for stopping by, Samantha. It always makes me feel better to speak with you. And thanks again for the invite to your brother's show the other night. I bet he's already getting a lot of attention. I'll see you around, Samantha. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Samantha. Your brother, he... Uh-oh. He's been arrested? He was arrested? What? He's been helping after the show. Then a bunch of coppers storm in and start yelling. He was arrested? What? Took him right away. I need to stop by the police. Hurry. Gosh, I hope he's okay. What? He was arrested? What? Uh-oh. Hello, how can I... Oh. Or as my dad calls me, Samantha. Justin's family, I take it? We were ordered to arrest your... Wait, does that mean that Justin's name is Justin, or as my dad calls me, Samantha? We were ordered to arrest your brother last night after we caught wind of his comedy show. What? He wasn't allowed to say the things that he was saying in his comedy show? It's not legal to say those things? Quite a big turnout. It got people talking on Chirpler. Didn't take long before the higher-ups noticed. Your brother made some worrying remarks about our current government and Prime Minister Wolf. What? It's not as if he said to, like, kill the Prime Minister or anything. He was just like, oh, this Prime Minister guy isn't very good, is he? Like, that's not... How... He's not allowed to say that? You can't detain him for that. New government ordinance straight from PM Wolf himself. What the heck? With everything going on, we have to be careful about potential threats to national security. Anyway, I will give you 2 minutes. That sucks. What the... Hey, Samantha. Pretty embarrassing, isn't it? This sucks. I can't believe they did this. I know, right? What kind of world do we live in, huh? They had an issue with me bad-mouthing the current ruling party, spreading dissidents, hate speech, and inciting revolt or something like that. But hey, at least I did it. I got in front of all those people and didn't even stutter once. My therapist was glad I was willing to put myself out there and exposing myself to my triggers. Now I've just got to work on my automatic negative thoughts. Well, I see the guard coming back. I guess visiting hours are over. Thanks for coming to see me, Samantha. Oh my gosh, these are mean. I'll get you out. Thanks, Samantha. Thanks for always being there for me. Hopefully I can get out in time for my next therapy appointment. We have to keep him locked up until we finish the investigation. Unless you can post a bail of 2... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, man, that is a mean thing to say. I'm sure that in the near future there's going to be something else that I'll, like, really need to spend money on, but yeah, I'm posting bail, obviously. I mean, I'm paying the bail. Excellent. We haven't finished questioning him yet, so stop by tomorrow or any day after with the money. Good day, citizen. Yeah, okay. Obviously, I'm bailing my brother out. You will ruin us all. Sweet, a guy from Povis just applied to my job posting. Oh, cheap labor. Hello again, headliner. We've been passionately following your channel. Your indecision about the health industry's latest inventions, mixed messages about synthetic recreational substances, and calling for increased police presence. I have to be unbiased. Is that so, headliner? Are there no personal motives that factor into your decision? Remember, even a lie repeated often enough eventually becomes the truth. Regardless, it is time for you to learn what is really happening. So, if I publish a bunch of stories about crime, then that means that there's more police officers and drones? Regardless, it is time for you to learn what is really happening tomorrow. At the basement of the restaurant across your office, everything will be revealed. Sure. We hope you will. Do not mention this to anyone, and we promise to give you all the information you need. Till tomorrow, headliner. Glad they're keeping the loonies in the bin. Imagine if they released them all on the streets. Howdy, headliner. What's up with all the drones today? Seems like they're going haywire. Yeah, I don't make the facts, I just report on them. That's fair. Anyway, how's the headlines coming along? They're alright. Always takes a bit of time to get into a groove with your work. But once things are going, you can hardly stop. Whenever I need a break from work and life, this Happy Pigs game is my go-to. I really have no idea how they manage to make these things so addictive. Just one more critter, and before you realize it, 2 hours have gone by. Helps me to forget that even without done-a-buy. People would still rather shop online than local. Papa, it'll be okay. Yeah, Pumpkin, it will. Speaking of which, you probably want to do some shopping. Anything you'd like? Yeah, I gotta get the dog food. And the treats. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. That's not good. What? What happened there? Whoa, that was... So a drone crashed into that? Is that what happened? Oh, there's... Oh my goodness. What the... There's a lot of screaming. I'm just standing here watching. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to go over here? Oh, okay. Well, that was interesting. So let me feed the dog. There. Are you okay, dog? Has the loony bin and stuff? What's that? It's gonna be okay, Splint? It's just loud noises. We're safe. We're safe. Gotta go do my homework for tomorrow. Have fun. Okay, bye-bye, Delaney. I love you.
Greetings, Miss, or as my dad calls me, Savitha, yeah?
Your adjusted payment today is 16... That's so low. No quotas today, so approve as many or as few stories as you wish. Okay, no quotas. It's less addictive than smoking, or it's linked to opiates. gonna choose this one. And we've got what's this one? Opinion journalism masquerading as news. Don't care. Ooh, Ava did this. Yeah, there we go. Letting the market letting the market regulate its own price points will spur competition and innovation. Nah. Yeah. Gotta make sure that Eva can afford her meds. The police department needs to be more vigilant against vandalism? No. Dude, I think vandalism is the least of our worries. We've got all these things going on and you're worried about the vandalism? Yeah, no. Stop corrupt government. Impeach, impeach. Hi, Abby. Oh. Hey, Samantha. Nice to see you. With all the extended hospital waits, I haven't been getting my appointments on time. And missing some of my prescriptions. Oh no. I did some math though, and I won't be able to afford the meds I really need because of this recent pay cut. Oh, this is all my fault. That's what I just said, it's all my fault. That's alright, you were just doing what you thought was right. Anyways, it feels like Novistan is going crazy. That drone incident last night. People are finally seeing how incompetent the Wolf administration is. But I'm surprised they preserved the house for the trouble. I heard it was an exploitative junkie mill, but at least we won't be seeing all the mentally ill folk taking over in their park. Man, I don't even know what's going on in this country anymore. Change is coming? It sure feels like it. Anyway, I should get going. But I would love to chat more tomorrow. Maybe we can grab another coffee, same place as last time? I'll be looking forward to it. Goodbye, Samantha.
Miss, or as my dad calls me, Samantha.
Headliner, you have come. It is time.
Miss, or as my dad calls me, Samantha.
Your cooperation is appreciated. The media is a powerful force in this day and age. It is a way to inform people. Or lie to them. And which side are you? The truth, Headliner. But, of course, you have your right to distrust us.
Headliner, or as my dad calls me, Samantha.
It does not matter what the truth is, only what people believe. In the grand scheme of things, history is written by the victors. We should always seek real facts. We knew you were a person of intelligence. There is a new genetic agent spread around that binds only to modified human DNA. Really? We have some suspicion the agent is distributed through Mudex, the new genetic drug. Huh. It modifies the outside proteins, causing cells to be perceived as foreign microbes. So that's what Evie has. Yeah, what's going on with Evie? Yeah, so that's why Evie's sick. The result is simple. The body turns on itself and tears up its own DNA to shreds. Yeah, that's what's going on with Evie. Effectively triggering rapid onset of modification rejection sickness. Yeah, Evie was diagnosed with modification rejection sickness. You said it was man-made. Yes. The agent deliberately designed to target only modified human DNA. Target only Lierzian mods, to be precise. Our own government engineered this agent to discredit Lieris and spread fear. Really? I'm not convinced yet. You have every right to be skeptical. We were too, for months. Fear is a powerful excuse for even the most unethical behavior. Your very own news confirms the suspicions. We must reveal that Wolf's administration meddled in our mods. Tomorrow. One article that tells the full story. That is all that's needed to turn the tides. I still have my doubts. We can only hope you make the right decision, Headliner. Perhaps you have seen loved ones suffer under the authoritarian regime. I have. Their life is also at stake. It's all in your hands now, Headliner. Control the news, control the truth. The people of Novastan are counting on you. Okay. I probably should publish that article, but what proof do they have that they're telling the truth? Novastan is not safe. You here to see your brother? I'll give you two a moment to talk. Hey, Samantha. Another day in the can, eh? Not much to do here but pace around and think about the show. Oh, I had my therapist visit me earlier. Things have been going so... Orange, you're in my way. Orange boy. Things have been going so well, and talking to my therapist has been making a world of difference. He's been showing me how to recognize negative thought patterns and counter it with self-affirmation. I mean, it sounds kind of silly, like you're just yelling propaganda at your own brain. But maybe that's exactly how I led myself to being so negative in the first place. My therapist also recommended I get on some anxiety pills, Modex, I think. Modex is what... Modex is what's getting people sick, right? So, Modex is hurting Evie, and Justin might start it too. I thought of trying them, but I saw in your news that they look risky. Not to mention they probably wouldn't be affordable. I'm gonna say there's no shame in getting the help you need. Oh yeah? I don't know, the more I think about it, the more I'm wondering if my issues may really be triggered by the plague. I mean, there was that article about the mutations being synthetic, not biological. What if Lieris has something to do with it? Oh, and guess what? Someone from Gal Media called me today. They heard about my show and were impressed by the big turnout. Apparently, I'm hot now, haha. They might want me to perform at an upcoming festival in Galixia. If I ever get out of the clink, of course. Anyways, I should let you go. Cheers, Samantha. So, do you have the 200 bail? Here it is, let him go. Excellent. We will finish processing and release him in the morning. Good night, Denizen. No one can save us now. Our government is so incompetent. Wake up, wake up. And wolf tyranny. Wait, what's going on here? Whoa, they're burning the hospital now? Boo! NoviNews is the enemy of the people. You're embarrassing us. In 2 days I shall make a public appearance. Leave your office. We must end the corruption of truth. Boo! With or without them, we will fight the Lieris threat. Time for fear is over. It's now time for action. Howdy, headliner. My goodness, that drone incident last night was terrifying. I've seen some angry mobs today. And to think people are turning on our own government at a time like this. Scary. I know, Pumpkin, I know. But don't worry, Papa will keep you safe. Anyways, I'll let you get to shopping. Anything you'd like? You're making a huge mistake, headliner. I am? Dog. Woof woof. You look really happy. What is that? Oh, you wouldn't trust them? But what if they're telling the truth?
Headliner, Your adjusted payment today is 16. There are some quotas today. It's up to you now, headliner. I suppose it's my time.
Huh? What's going on? What's he talking about? What's going on? What? Oh, huh? Question mark? What? What?
You've been a major pain, but it was a pleasure working with you.
What? What's going on? Huh? He's getting arrested? Why is he getting arrested?
It's up to you to keep people informed, headliner.
Yeah, hurry it up.
Don't let the free press die, Samantha. Don't give up everything we...
Enough. Let's get a move on. Oh, skinny boy. Ah, Miss, or as my dad calls me, Samantha. Yeah. Pleasure finally meeting you. I will be your new liaison. All operations will be performed as normal. Who are you? Your new liaison. Was that not clear? The National Ministry of Information was concerned with the kind of channel Mr. Cole was running. So many negative opinions expressed about our wonderful government. We simply cannot have that. No, we cannot. Well, I hope you do not follow in Mr. Cole's footsteps. We must support our leaders in these trying times. Now, I bid you a productive day. Toodles. What? Uh-oh. I guess I'll do this one. I need to approve 2. Okay, I'm going to publish the one that we got from the mysterious people. So I'll do that. And I'll do this one. We will not be manipulated. Wow. Hey! Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh, Molotovs. Wow, lots of fighting. This doesn't look very good. There is no one pulling these strings. Ha, I knew it all along. And you laughed at my underground bunker. Rudy, how are you feeling? My god, it's crazy out there. I know that NoviNews has been critical of our government, but that piece they published was borderline slander. I can't believe your channel would speak against our Prime Minister like that. It's a sad truth we had to acknowledge. What? How can you accuse... Sorry, I shouldn't act like that with customers. No matter how misguided they might be. Hopefully Wolf clarifies all this nonsense in his speech tomorrow. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to please leave. It's nothing personal. I'll try to be more welcoming tomorrow, but for now... Whoa, he's mad at me. Hey, Samanthia. The city's going crazy. On top of all that, I feel like we're turning into a military state. Your channel was calling out Wolf all along. I knew he was up to no good. I read they've been messing with our modified brains? I bet all my anxiety and depression... There better be some justice when Wolf gives his speech tomorrow. But anyway, I was actually meaning to talk to you. Been thinking about the new comedy gig at the upcoming festival in Galixia. For the first time in a while, I'm actually looking forward to my next show. Even if anxiety is eating me up. My therapist got me in touch with a psychiatrist who prescribed some meds. I was looking at a bottle of Mudex at the pharmacy. The glossy print showing off all the nasty side effects, let alone how addictive it might be. I got a prescription, so... Finally decided to just pick it up. Be careful with that stuff. Don't worry, my therapist is keeping an eye on my dosage. Oh, can I stay over at your place tomorrow? Get a break from all the craziness. I'll take my meds so I'm all nice and cool, haha. I'll see you tomorrow, Samanthia. Oh, and stay away from those government drones. I hear they spray stuff on you. Dog. Oh, sorry, no treat today. Whoa, lots of fire.
Miss Rose, my dad called me Smithia!
I was checking our channel yesterday. That was a peculiar story you published. Did it come from one of our writers? We only allowed certified writers to publish. NoviNews is not some garbage blog. I see on your record this would mark your third penalty. No, uh-oh. I have only just met you, but this does not bode well for your future at NoviNews. Regardless of payment today is 16. Today you must approve between 2 and 3 articles. Our wonderful PM is supposed to address the nation in person in the city center tonight. You should most definitely catch it on your way back. Okay, 2 to 3. Drug price is going down. PM Wolf to address nation post riots. Is Novastan imbibing too much? How kings and oligarchs fight police. Let's do this one. And this one. But not this one. Come on, orange. And not this one. You gonna watch the speech? More like throw an egg at him. Oh. Oh my god, they've taken the boss away. And yet I feel bad for him, you know? We had our disagreements, but he really cared for the NoviNews family. Sorry, I'm okay. Anyways, it's good to see you again. How's your health? Still waiting for the additional tests. Ugh, the new system is so slow. There's some new meds they want to put me on. I think I should be able to afford them even with the pay cuts. Thank God the prices are going down. Thanks for asking, though. How have you been holding up? Healthy as a gene horse? Haha, that's good to hear. Gotta keep yourself healthy with this bug spreading around. What book are you reading? Oh, it's an abridged history of Liaris. Did you know they went from being a small backwater nation in the Union to being the vanguard of genetic research? But their society wasn't quite prepared for such a rapid change, and it basically destroyed the middle class. You're either at the top of the social food chain, or everybody else. What about you? Reading much? I'm not much of a bookworm. Yeah, I didn't really get into books until after college. Mostly thanks to this Provost fantasy book, Warlock, that I stumbled upon. Haha. What are you drinking? Oh, this? Just a boring old cortado, espresso mixed with equal amounts of steamed milk. It hits the perfect spot between creamy and coffee. How do you take your coffee? The more milk, the better. Oh yeah, milk makes all the difference. Anyways, I'm glad you found the time to stop by. Since I've moved, it's been hard to meet new people. And I'm an only child, so I don't have any siblings to talk to. Oh, I heard your brother was arrested. Is that true? That's messed up. Wait, is it because of his Oh my god. I have to write about this. People need to know. Anyways, oh, guess what? I was finally offered a payment residency if I keep working at NoviNews. Thank you for publishing my articles about globalization. It definitely helped me make a name for myself. Yay! We did the right thing. Well, anyways, it's getting late. But I'm glad we got a chance to catch up. Hope I don't come off as too cranky at times. I think it's endearing. Aw, that's sweet. I really like you, Samantha. It's always fun to talk to you. I look forward to spending more intimate time with you soon. Good night. The end justifies the means. Boo, we must take decisive action against... Lyris. Your disgrace. Is he dead? Whoa. Was he assassinated? So how do you like living in Novistan now? Novistan's sure getting serious about security. Oh, I haven't really noticed.
Miss, or as my dad calls me, Smith, yeah.
You have done our nation a great service. We shall put an end to Novistan's corrupt leadership. You have awoken the people, headliner. You saved Novistan. You are the voice of the next generation.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like I saved Novistan.
My goodness, an assassination. This isn't how democracy works. I've been reading all the bad press about him. I knew the guy had it coming, but it's not like that. Maybe if that conspiracy article hadn't been published, he could have been removed through proper channels.
Yeah, probably.
Well, anyways, I've been thinking. All this time I was worrying about whether or not people would even want to shop here. The brutal truth is, without Dunaby around, people have no choice. Well, I don't mean to make light of their tragedy, but I must admit part of me is glad I won't be run out of business anytime soon. At the end of the day, I'll be able to provide for my girl. And that's the most important thing. I'm not qualified to judge. No one is, really. We like to appoint authority to make hard decisions for us so that we don't feel bad when things go awry. Such is life. Oh, I see some new customers coming in. Guess I'll be extra busy the next few days, so let me ring you up. Anything you'd like? Oh no, I didn't mean to click that. Oh no. Oh, okay, he doesn't have any food. That's not good. Oh, hey, Samantha. Yeah? Glad your pup is doing well. Man, I just heard that wolf was killed. That's so messed up. Anyway, the bus for Alexia leaves tomorrow if I want to make it in time for their big festival. I heard a rumor Tima Grinspin will be performing. Can you imagine? Maybe we'll even get to meet her. To be honest, I'm kind of glad to be leaving this mess behind. I bet Galexia's government doesn't mess with their own people. Just another day in modern society? And you say that as if it's a good thing. I heard that even the sound of the drones emit is supposed to cause further mutations in our DNA. Anyways, I'm heading out tomorrow. So, I guess this is my last night in Novistan. My therapist has been really encouraging me about the trip. He said it'd be good for me. He even gave me a few tips on keeping it together. To be honest, I'm a bit anxious, but I started on the new meds, so we'll see. You'll do great. Thanks. Thanks for always encouraging me, sis. And sitting through my little meltdown last time I was here, hee. Not to mention bailing me from prison. Take this for the bail money. I know it isn't much, but it's all I could scrounge up from tips. Wow, thanks. One day, when I'm rich and famous, I'll totally pay you back for everything, haha. Oh, but I did leave you some of my curry in the fridge. Enjoy it when I'm gone. Well, it's been a long 2 weeks. We should both get plenty of rest. Night.
Miss, or as my dad likes to call me, Smith, yeah.
Did you see the Prime Minister's speech last night? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. That is why we had to remove dangerous individuals such as your previous boss. But it appears we were too late. Anyway, going back to our work. Your adjusted payment today is 16. No quotas today, so approve as many or as few stories as you wish. No quotas, so we have is this from the boss? So obviously we should do this one. Propaganda. See, I want to publish this one, but like at the same time, maybe the timing's bad. Like it's like, oh, we should be allowed to speak out against the Prime Minister, but like he was just assassinated. Sure.
Oh, want me to give you the link to the game I mentioned earlier?
Yeah, sure. Put down the bottle. Firebuzz corrupts the youth. Hey, Samantha. Good to see you. So I heard your brother's making a name for himself in the comedy scene. You must be pretty proud of him, huh? I have some news. Remember when I fainted a week ago waiting in those crazy hospital lines? That episode caused some internal bleeding and irreversible damage to my body. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'll never be able to have children. Oh. Oh, Evie. Oh no. Oh. I'm sorry, honey. I'm gonna give her a hug. I'm gonna give her a hug. Wow, that's mean. Wow, that's also mean. I'm so sorry. Yeah. It's just not what I pictured with my life. But also, I was able to get new meds to manage my MRS and keep the disease from progressing further. Thank God the prices went down. Wouldn't have been able to afford them with the pay cut. But enough about that. I've been thinking about these past 2 weeks. Novastan has gotten really tolerant lately. People seem much friendlier these days, despite the different color of my skin. Friendlier? There's, like, fires and assassinations and stuff. It's good to feel like I actually belong. I feel our news has significantly broadened people's viewpoints. Well, I should probably get back to work, but you're just too tempting of a distraction, haha. I have my moments. Just enough. Oh, guess what? I got an extra rare foil card from a friend going to a big festival in Galaxia. Cool. I already had the regular one, but this one is going to look way better in my display collection. Cool. I know, right? Oh, hey, I was thinking. You live pretty close by, right? How about I come over? We can get some nice wine. I'll see you in a bit, Samantha. Nice. People are cheering for Justin? Oh, hey, Samantha. Well, this is it. Time to go. Something, something, emotions and feels, haha. Sorry, I'm not good at speeches. Just good luck. Thanks. I even had a few people from the show come up to say goodbye. You know, I had a bunch of last-minute hesitations. Like, a bunch. But it was different from my usual anxiety. It wasn't as overwhelming, somehow. More like heavy contemplation and a bit of agitation, you know? Nothing like my bad anxiety attacks. I think those meds are really making a difference. Well, I know you got a bunch of important headlining to do, so I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for everything. Goodbye, Samantha. That seems like a happy ending for him. Oh my god, Wolf was shot. Hello, hello, nice to bump into you again. Just taking my usual day off. It's nice to come to the park with my girl. She doesn't care to fly drones anymore. Oh no, why? Not since the school put her on her new medication. Oh no. I really hoped she'd have a promising career working with these things. Speaking of family, I heard about your brother. Looks like he's gotten a good start in his career. I always thought we could use some more smiles in Novistan. The past few 2 weeks have been so hectic. We've had a big influx of new faces and some old regulars. Looks like sales should be good for the foreseeable future. Anyways, the most important thing is that now I'll be able to start my little lady's college fund. She spends a lot more time reading now. We'll be okay, Pumpkin. You never told me your name. Oh, it's Ada. Named after her mother. It's always a pleasure having you in my store, Samantha. Goodbye, headliner. Oh, I'm sorry. I know you're hungry. Yeah, I couldn't, get him food because, it was the, one guy's, day off. What's that? Oh yeah, you like her too? Sounds like we all might get along. Hey, Samantha. Wow, you have a nice place. And your dog is so cute. It's been such a crazy 2 weeks, but let's not think about that right now. It's such a nice evening. I got us some wine on the way. Let's have a glass and... Oh, Samantha. Did we bang? Miss Rose, my dad calls me Samantha. Well, it has been an eventful 2 weeks. I noticed you have been quite negative about our government. I'm afraid this will not do. Your work simply does not align with our new goals at NoviNews. It is best we let you go. This will be your last day at NoviNews. After you finish work, please pack up your things and go. Uh-oh. Huh? What an impressive run, PC, but we want more. More clicks, more plays, more stories, more twists, more choices, more gaming, more, more, more. Try again. More, 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 more. Is this the game trying to tell me to play it again? Because this, I don't know if this is a good ending. New Prime Minister. I'll do this one. And this one. But not this one. I will do this one. But not this one. Okay, so this is the end of the game, so it's giving a recap of what happened. I started a revolution. Yeah, I guess it was a bit extreme. Novstan will be better off without him. My coworker managed her illness. You going to the festival in Galaxia? I heard Tima Grinspan is performing. I helped my brother rise to fame. I helped a local shopkeeper destroy competition. I let my NoviNews team down. Oh, that's true, I did do that. New character unlocked. Deputy Healing Tourist start a new game to learn her story and help solve a crime. And so this timeline ends, but many more exist. This game was meant to be played multiple times. Start a new game and see what might change. I started a revolution, I helped my brother rise to fame, my coworker managed her illness, I helped a local shopkeeper destroy competition, I let my NoviNews team down. Share your story, don't share? I'm gonna be honest, this...
Seems my cat enjoys laundry baskets. Aw, cute. Hold on, let me see what...
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this doesn't seem like a very bad ending, 'cause, like, well, for the first one, yeah, sure, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, the Prime Minister was died, but he was a bad guy, so, yeah, I started a revolution. We helped, Evie and Justin and Rudy, so that was good. The only bad thing that we did was that, I let the NoviNews team down. So yeah, I didn't do a very good job at, like, making sure that, you know, my boss wasn't kicked out and stuff. But I think overall this is a pretty good ending. I think I'm pretty happy with this. Like, the last one's the only bad thing that happened. But, I think that's pretty good. What does share your story mean? Oh, okay, on Twitter. I thought that was what it meant, but I wasn't sure. Okay, well... I could...
Oh, let me see.
Okay, I could, play it again, and it seems like the game wants me to play it again, and I unlocked other stuff, but I'm pretty happy with the ending that I got. So, Jonathan, if you're interested in seeing me play this again, I will, but I think I'm gonna stop here for now, because that was about 3 hours. So hold on, let me... Okay, yeah, yeah, it's been almost 3 hours, so I think that was a pretty good, run. I mean, overall, most things turned out okay. Like, what I was super worried about was, Evie and Justin. I liked them both, and they both got happy endings. So, that's good. Yeah, if you're interested in, seeing me, play this again, just let me know. We can try the, other stories and stuff, but, I think that's all for now. So, thank you for watching, and, in just a few days, I will, see you again, and, Faye and I will be continuing, Lucy the Eternity She Wished For. So, yeah, bye, Jonathan, thank you. I really appreciate you coming. Bye!